Good morning, YTPC. Billy Piper Mike here. Friday, February 11th. Currently 30 degrees, going up to 61 degrees. It's gonna be crazy. I'll be sweating today. It was nice yesterday too. It was in the 50s. A little windy, but yeah, I'll totally take it. Unseasonably warm for sure. Today is just a complete aberration. So today I'm smoking my Matches 860 pipe, 7LE Roma Lucite, I believe. 673. I'm almost positive. 673. Author. And in it today, I am smoking some Sutliff Match VIB. And out of all the blends that I've done so far with the Sutliff Match blends, this is by far the most aromatic. It's Black Cavendish, Burley, and Cavendish, I guess unsweetened Cavendish. I don't think there's any Virginia in there. So Tobacco Review says. It's got like a... It's kind of hard to describe. The Jim Inc. said birch, which I guess it's got like a birch vanilla type of flavor to it. I guess I'm low on fuel. Little molasses in there. It's nothing special. It's if I was gonna reach for an aromatic, it certainly would not be this. You do taste the burley a bit. Whatever flavoring they use. I'm not exactly 100% sure with birch. I mean, I know birch beer. I guess birch is from the birch tree, I'm assuming. But kind of an odd flavoring in general. But you go ahead. It's not bad. It's not great. It just is. Pretty one-dimensional, as most aromatics are. But it does have like a woody. It's not smoky wood. It's just like a wood type of flavor. And yeah, a little bit of like vanilla and like molasses type of. I could tell I didn't care that much for it because I still had a majority of the original ounce or whatever I bought. So the ones that I liked, obviously there's a lot less in the jar. Excuse me. So I don't know what the hell was going on with Messenger video, like the room. I tried to, so there was a mantle last night. This really weird thing. So like normally I'll open it up on my I'll like start the room on my laptop even if I'm not in there, and I'll just leave it open. So like I posted the link on my phone, and I didn't go into the room, and then when I went to open it up on my MacBook, it said, update. So I updated it, and then when I tried to log in, it like it wasn't letting me log in. I knew my password, and it kept saying, programs unavailable. Please validate on or open Safari on another device to validate, or So I spent 15-20 minutes trying to get on, and I couldn't get on my laptop. It would only let me go on my phone, and then as soon as I would join the room, his screen would freeze. I could see everybody else could see me, but then he couldn't see anything. He was, his screen was frozen, and then if he left the room, I got kicked out, and it shut down. So I don't know, somehow maybe he was the first one in the room, and it put him as the room admin. I don't know. It was so weird. So then I still couldn't get on my laptop, and I gave up after a half hour, 40 minutes of trying. I haven't tried to get on today, but every time I would try to go in, it would just freeze him. His screen would go off. So somehow our two accounts were somehow tied in together. It's really weird. So I just sat out there and watched YouTube until 9:30, 10 o'clock, and then I went inside. So I don't know what that was all about. Really weird. I don't know if it's something to do with the update, or like I said, the fact that I wasn't in the room when it started, and because it was my link. I don't know, but it was really frustrating. So hopefully it was a good mantle. From what I could read from some of the messages back and forth and stuff, it seemed pretty good. Seemed like Sergio was having a good time, from what I heard. But yeah, so that was that kind of sucked. But what are you gonna do? So today is Friday, thank God. Looking forward to the weekend. Any cigar smokers, and I don't think I'm going to be able to make it, but Robert Caldwell is coming to Cigar Mojo on Tuesday the 15th, which is pretty cool. I wish it was a weekend. I could make it, but getting out during the week is tough. Especially driving up to King of Prussia, the rush hour on 76 and stuff is not something I want to deal with. But yeah, I had a really good cigar, a couple cigars yesterday. So I smoked the recommended to me from my buddy John at Wooden Indian, the Joya de Nicaragua Numero Uno, which isn't a cheap cigar, and it's this awesome Vitola. I forget what he said it was called, but it's like 5 5/8 by 44, kind of like a Lonsdale, but a little bigger, and really awesome size. The thing smoked amazingly. It had some really good strength and flavor for a Connecticut wrapper. And then Dave, the owner, saw me smoking it, and he's like, "Ooh, I got something for you." So he gave me one of the original releases that I guess the diplomats in Nicaragua, when you go to Nicaragua, that's what they give you. They give you this special edition. It's Numero Uno. It's their high-end cigar. Okay, accident, I guess. So I got that for the humidor. smoked a Las Calaveras 2021, which is I've smoked 17, 19, 20, and 21 now, and I have an 18 that my buddy Pete gave me. That's one of my favorite lineups. Honestly, anything from Crown Heads that I've had, I absolutely love. They're easily my number one my number one brand. Them, Foundation. Room 101's got a lot of good stuff too. Although I started smoking the Big Payback Connecticut this morning, and I wasn't feeling it. Didn't have a lot of flavor at all. It was real tight. I smoked like maybe the first third of it, and I just kind of gave up on it. I was like, you know what? Because that's the way. If I get into a cigar and I realize I don't like it, I'm not going to suffer through it just because it's like, oh, I paid $8-10 for this cigar. I just dump it and move on to another one. I don't have, the times that I have to enjoy a cigar throughout the day, I want to enjoy a cigar. I don't want to not enjoy it and just feel obligated to smoke it. So, I'll usually give it the first third, and then if it's still not agreeing with me, then I'm just like, yeah, no thanks. So yeah, but this is it's kind of losing its flavor. It's not real good. If the original tasted anything like this, I can see why it went away. Because it's just not that great. I've done the same thing with pipes too. Like I did that with Scarecrow. I smoked it for like a minute. It was like, nope, this is garbage, and I just dumped it. Actually, is it Scarecrow? No, grape. The grape, I threw away the whole bowl. Captain Black grape that Macaulay sent me. I put it in like a shitty cob because I was like, yeah, if I'm gonna ruin anything, I'm gonna ruin a pipe I don't even care about. And I took like 3 puffs off that, and I just threw it right in the trash. It was disgusting. And then Scarecrow was pretty similar. But that's all I really got for you today, guys. I don't have much else. I'm trying to think. Not much else. Yeah. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope everybody's doing well. I'll see you guys on Monday. And remember, the left lane is for passing. See you guys.